Right, welcome to what I consider to be possibly the scariest hole in golf. It's certainly the scariest hole at Oakdale. I think most players would agree. So it's a par 4, 381 yards, and it's quite a severe dogleg to the left. If you don't have a draw, it makes it really hard work. I try and hit it with some level of confidence and optimism, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to hit a club that I've never hit before because the pro shop very kindly lent it to me. It's a 3-iron, it's a utility iron, and I'm going to try and set myself up for a bit of a draw. Oh, what do you know? Can hit a draw. That was nice. Well, we're in kind of uncharted territory here. I almost mean that literally. I don't think I've ever been here. I've never parred this hole, which I shouldn't have said because now I'm still not going to par it, but it's the only hole at Oakdale that I've never parred. We've still got 157 yards to go, so this isn't a gimme because it's got the nastiest bunker on the course as well. And the green is like an upside down pan. It's really hard to hold the green, but we're going to give it a go. So 155 wind behind, but to keep it safe we're going to go one more anyway. So I'm going to try and hit a decent 7-iron. There's mud all over my ball, so I'm going to use that now. If this goes wrong, or if I mess it up, it's because there was mud on the ball. Nothing to do with my swing, my fears about this hole, nothing. All to do with that mud. Oh, pulled it. Do you remember that bunker that I said was the nastiest bunker on the course? Well, there it is. In all its glory. Nice riveted face. The massive bunker. It was the mud. It was the mud on the ball. There's no preferred lies. But Oakdale is a wet course. It has the winter nickname of Soapdale. Right, we just want to pop this out. We're going face open, straight up. Well, it didn't go straight up, but it went out and over, but I have a feeling probably not on the green anymore. No, it's gone off the back. Bloody hole. The bane of my life. This hole, I once put 3 in the trees. Not 3 off the tee, 3 in the trees on a medal. And that was the end of my day. And it's taken me a long time to get back to the point where I can even hit off the tee with any confidence. So we're going to have a nice confident chip here. Can I hit that out? There's a big piece of fluff. Oh. Nice chip. Weight on the front foot. Follow it through. Don't put it back in the bunker. Well, it went in the wrong direction. That's not where the pin is. It went the right amount of distance though. Let's blame the fluff. It was the fluff. It probably was. There's so much stuff in golf that affects the ball, the game, your swing. Mud, fluff, lakes. They all get in the way. This isn't doing much. What's this for? Is this for bogey? 1, 2 in the bunker, 3, 4. Yeah, so this is for bogeys, which I will take as a par. In that it would be a net par because I get stroke. Get stroke everywhere. Do I sound confident? Oh, all the way there. It's turning nicely back in. She's got a ticket to ride. 6. Great. I've just realised I should be a lot more chuffed with that performance. An amazing, a tee shot I've never hit before. And I even called it, I wanted to try and hit a draw, and I did. The 7 iron that went the distance I wanted it to go. And I was, what, 6-7 yards off target. A bunker shot in the hardest bunker, and I did get out, and I was off the green by a yard. You should always find the positives in things, if there are any, and I think there was plenty about that to be positive about. Right, par 5, downwind. Somebody albatrossed this the other day, it wasn't me. 455 yards to the middle. It's a blind tee shot, which is why you're looking at me instead of behind me. I say blind, you can't see the fairway, you can see trees and stuff. It's left, but okay. I'm going to hit a provisional. Found the first, it was fine. Not found, it was just there. I just walked up and got it. The second one, well, it looked loads better. It's actually only about 10 yards. It's not 10 yards, it's 7 yards further forward. We've got 227 to the front, pins at the back, 257 to the back. We're in the rough. You can see the back of the ball though. Hybrid, 3 wood, 3 iron. Should we try that 3 iron again? I don't know if this is what this is for. I think this is what this is for. It's a utility. Cobra King Tech utility. Which he's lent me because I've ordered a 4 iron and it hasn't arrived in time for what will be the next instalment of this, which is the Burgess Cup at Formby Hall in 2 days time, 3 days time. And I needed a long iron. It's a bit heavy, that's me. Well, of course it was me, I'm the only one swinging the club. We're like, I don't know, 2/3 of the way down. We've got 182 to go. We're downwind. Everything slopes from right to left, so I'm going to aim for including the green, quite severely. I'm going to aim for the right-hand portion of the green, downwind. Let's go 6 iron. We hit a nice one of those earlier. Let's try and do that again. And again, because we're coming out the rough, it should run a bit, so even if I don't catch it perfect, ball's above my feet. Let's try and take that into account a little bit this time. Let's aim for that right bank. Oh no, it's too far. It's too far right. Bank. Oh God. We've got to go over a bunker. I already said the green slopes, but I mean, it's really, really badly sloped. I've got to hop over a bunker and get the ball to stop coming out the rough. It was a good strike though. I've not missed by a million miles. I think it was the right club as well. I think I would have run on a little bit further because what am I? 15 yards. That might not be true. I don't know exactly how far a yard is. But I know I'm not that far away. But what I do know as well is that this all slopes away. This. What I should do is try and get it up so that it stops quicker. That could also lead to killing that blackbird that's on the back of the green over there. I think. Let's do safer version. I mean, it was safe, but it was so safe it was not nice to watch. What's that do? Oh, it's just it all slopes. This is like witchcraft trying to establish where to hit this ball. Honestly, it needs to be like here. Madness. This is madness. So I'm gonna go over there and just see what happens. Don't whack it, it's all downhill. Yep. That is as good as I could have hoped for, expected, except for going, now this still isn't, this isn't over. Didn't take my glove off before, that's why I didn't go in. Is it, is that even seen? It's a wide angle, isn't it? Let's put through the brake. Positive putt. Positive putt, that's what that was. So bogey. Fine by me. Right, the next par 3 is 150. Are you going to catch up? It's not 157, it's 155 to the front, downhill. There's no real wind here, but it's all blocked off. Saying that none of the trees around are moving anyway, so there's just no wind. There we go, 153. So that's still an 8 iron for me to get past that, because I don't want to. There's water in front of the green. Admittedly, it is about 5 yards in front of the green, but it's still in front of the green. So we're going to go past the flag and put back. It's leaking a little bit, but it's still really nice. Oh, we only just cleared the water. Nice, easy chip. Well, I dinked it, but I'm not going to complain about the result. That's one of those like 2/3 shots. I don't know if I actually have a name for it, but like 2/3 of the thing went right. I hit the ball and it went in the direction I wanted it to, and it got near where I was going, but it just didn't do it in the manner that I was expecting. But there's no pictures on the scorecard. Oh, yeah, no. Not a sexy little flop or anything, but it's a 3. 3's a 3's a 3. And it was a 1 putt. Good for the stats. And for next. Par 4, 13th. Again, the line is the bunker, same as the 4th. There's a wind behind as well, but it feels like the wind is dragging into the direction of the trees, so I'm just going to aim a little bit safer, just the right corner of that. Don't do that. Come back in, come back in. Yes, it has, and that was absolutely awful, but it has come back in. Did you hear the desperation? Did you hear the plea? So I did stay in here, and we've got 160 yards to the front, but the flag's at the back. I'm not going straight over those trees. We're going to go to the side with the 7 iron. Try a little draw shape. At least try, couldn't we? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, I'm gonna have to start doing that more often. It's bloody well worked. Well, I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest. It was not a good drive. I don't actually think I did a good drive today. And it was a very good iron shot that's kind of got me up close. Could save my par. This looks like it's going to jump. It's sat up. It's on a back tier and I've got the wind behind me, so nice and easy. Could be closer, but I'm certainly not complaining. So yeah, as I said, could be closer, but from where we started, in the arse end of awful drives, nope, nothing in that. This is a Mackenzie green, Dr. Alison Mackenzie, the only doctor every golfer in the world knows about. It's got 2 tiers. Like today's up on the back tier, slightly uphill, but nothing in the line. Oh, there was a little bit in the line. It did that. You absolute lemon. Yeah, just walk up and hit it. Don't take any time to think about where you're actually pointing the club. 15 handicap. Right, 14, par 4, stroke index 1. Dun dun dun. All the danger is everywhere. Trees that you'll get lost in on the right. There's a big gorse bush hazard on the left. Let's see if we can avoid all that mess. Straight down the middle. So second shot on stroke index 1, we've got 175 to the middle, 190 to the, no, 174 to the front, 190 to the middle. That's a long way. Didn't catch all of my drive then. Or was it the wind? It was the wind. Let's say it was the wind. We're going to take a 5-iron, which should be somewhere between those 2 numbers. Ball below my feet, so I'm just going to aim left, and it all filters in from the left anyway, so it helps. Oh, that was awful. Don't go in there. It's gone in the gorse. I found my ball, but I couldn't play it. Couldn't even reach it because of the spiky things. So, taking a drop. See if we can save par. Is that possible? 1, 2. No, I can't save par. See if we can save bogey. 68 to the front, 83 to the middle. So it's still a decent swing. Not that. That wasn't a decent swing. So that's. Oh. To be honest, now it's more about saving dignity than saving the score. This is horrible. Horrible little lie I'm on here. I thought I nipped that well enough that it would spin a bit. It's actually sat in like the collar or whatever that's called, just off the fringe, but I just don't want to risk another wedge. Yeah, that's fine, we can put through that. What's this doing? A little bit of right to left. right to left, it feels slightly downhill. Let's just go straight across there. Stop. Thanks for listening. I don't even know what the score on this is, but so oh well, at least that's over. On to the next. 1, 2 in the crap, 3 drop, 4 miss hit, 5 off the back, 6, 7. Ooh, nice. Right, I'm going to try this 3 iron again, because if I'm going to play with it on Tuesday, it might be good to have hit it more than once. Twice. But 1 good, 1 bad. Oh, into wind. This might be a mistake actually, but we're here now. No, I like it. I like it. It was the wrong club because of this so much wind. The flight is lovely. Right. I'm questioning my choice here. We've got 200 yards to the back, into wind, into quite a lot of wind. I don't really like my hybrid. I don't know why. I think it's got too much loft. I don't know. 3 iron? Should I be using 3 iron? Oh. Oh, I like it a little bit more now. Well, it must have heard me, because from 200 yards away, I've only missed the green by 6 yards or something. And honestly, there was a lot of wind there. Now, I think this needs to be one that's got a bit of pop. So I'm not going to open the face. I'm going to release more speed through the wrists. Try and get this up in the air. Nope, 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 nope. That wasn't. Why do you have to make it complicated? Why can't you just over the mound? I mean, I've definitely hit worse shots in my life. It's just a bit. I'm only here and it's there, but it just I didn't like knife it. It just feels a bit overcomplicating the matter. I'm not that happy about taking a wedge here. For that reason. So that was par putt, par chip. See if we can bogey. It's going left to right. Left to right most of the way. It gets less left to right as we go. Well, that's annoying, but my own fault. Bad wedge. Naughty wedge. Par 3, 16th, and it's a little bit in between clubs for me because they've put the tee quite far forward for this hole. So it's 137 to the middle, which is where the flag is. 136. Oh, this is too much club. But I don't have one. The next one would be a wedge, which is not far enough. Is it? No, it's not. I don't know. Smooth it. It was a bit thin and a bit sandy. Oh, short of it. No, it's bounced in. Great. Right, got a bunker to get out of. That's the lilac, but it's all right. I've seen worse. There's a little downslope that feeds to the hole, so all I need to do is get it out. We don't need to carry it all the way or anything. No, where was the commitment? Where was this? Jesus Christ, Daniel. Oh, it's all the way down. Oh, great. Probably not, actually. I'm quite a long way off. Up the hill. That was a nice chip. I like that one. So, what wasn't a terrible day's scoring for me, by my standards, is it's eking away I don't know if it's just a bit lethargic or because I've had too much McDonald's, which I'm allowed. It's my birthday. My birthday today. Brake. Or don't. She's got a ticket to ride. 1 in the bunker, 2 in the bunker, 3 out there, 4 up there, 5 there, 6 on a par 3. Right, last drive of the day. It's the 17th, 500 yards to the middle. Into wind? Yeah, feels a bit like it. It's certainly not helping us. Don't hit the ground. It's a double dog leg. You can't get on the green in 2 unless you're really brave and you go over onto a different fairway, but today's viewing. Which, that one's not quite on the next fairway, but it's in the trees on the right. So I'm on the second fairway here. It's dribbled through the trees. I mean, the 17th cambers this way anyway, but I'm over on the wrong fairway. I could go through, like chip it through and then carry on down. I don't really feel there's any benefit in that. It's a slightly narrower window, but I'm going to try and essentially come up short of the... No, I'm going to try and go past the corner on the 17th and... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to try. Again, a draw would be the preferred shape, so let's at least set up for one and see what happens. Oh, you're kidding. It was such a good strike. I don't know where that's finished. Oh, it's just come down. It was a really good strike and it was a draw. And I've hit the only branch. Right, third shot into the par 5. The wind is really, really strong now. I think this actually makes my decision for me. I couldn't decide whether I needed to go up or down, as in keep it low or not. I think if I use the 5-iron, I might even use the 3. Should I try the 3, like a punchy 3? I'm going to try it. It's a utility. It's supposed to be for kind of creative shots, but just a straight held off punch, 175 to the front. Let's give it a go. Well, it definitely was a held off punch. It's not done the distance. That's a lie. It has done the distance. It's not done the line that I thought. That, I'm pretty impressed with how that worked out actually. So that basically worked out. If it had been on the line that I was going for, it would have run more because that's the fairway and this is rough and there was a mound in the way. It's left me 63 to the middle. Coming out the rough, if I just land on the front 50 yards, it'll chase out the rest. So it still needs to be a proper shot. Might be a bit much. Nope, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. I think it's fair to say I'm happy with that. Certainly got the number. And I planned it as well. I said the words, I said what I was going to do and it did it. Right. Downhill, left to right. Gets steeper as it goes. Doesn't feel like the left to rightness gets worse as it goes. I think this is just a tap. Fine. I was on the wrong fairway for my second and third shot. So take bogey. Was it? 1 the wrong side, 2 the wrong side, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take bogey because I hate what people. I'll take that. You don't have a choice. You can't. No one's saying, do you want to do that one again? So I'll take it because I have to. This par 4 is 298 to the front, but the front is the Beck. The same one that we went over on 1st, 9th, 10th. And maybe not today actually, I don't know, but driver is in the water because it's so far downhill. It's a long way below where we are now. So normally I'd do 3-wood, but I'm going to try out this 3-iron and see what it's like. I come from the outside a bit much, but so does Hovland. If you've just got a shape that you know, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. I can hit it from the inside. I don't know. My default shape is a little bit over the top, but I think most people's is. Right, that's probably me waffling on enough for this hole. They're walking away now from the troubles. No. Let's give it plenty of room. Oh, it's ugly. Didn't feel nice at all. Stay out that bush. It's just fine. Right. Oh, this is a bit of a tricky one actually. So second shot on the 18th, par 4. It's 100 yards to the front, 111 to the middle. I think we've got to go safety first. I think it's got to be a pitching wedge. No, that didn't actually work out for me last time, but we're gonna, yeah, heart of the green. I'm not gonna get cute about it. Oh, it's a bit thin, but it's definitely long enough. And we're on. Heart of the green. Right. Birdie putt. 2 for par. Which is the usual order of things. Where did we land? Where did we land? Here. Which that is exactly what I wanted to do. Admittedly, if I could have been a bit more over there, it might have been a little bit better, but I'm not complaining. I don't really even see these as birdie putts. I see them as I've got 2 putts for par, because I'm still flat and slightly downhill as well, so I don't whack it. Let's get it close, slightly right to left, but from this distance I can't really judge a ball outside the cup. There's a little bit of rake. Distance is good. You can get the speed. I'm going to be that far off. That's it. First round of Burger Boys Golf done. What did we score? 93. Oh. That feels disappointing, to be honest, but there was an 8 in there and I think 2 7, so it's going to happen. 93. It's a starting point. We'll see you next time.